Rumi's love for?
The Prophet Muhammad.
Prophet, oh, well, he said very clearly, I'm the dust under the feet of the Prophet. And this is, when I speak about anything in Islam, I feel like to be the dust of the dust. I feel like being the dust on the feet of Mevlana, who himself is again dust below of the feet of the Prophet. So love, real love, ashq, is not something we can comprehend. Ashq means to dissolve in the beloved. And like this, Mevlana was absolutely dissolving in the Prophet. And whatever he spoke, in his way of being dissolved in the Prophet, what he spoke was, in his words, what the Prophet would have said. And so we, in Europe, for instance, in Europe, Hazrat Mevlana is somebody who can make us approach the Prophet. It's the best way today, I believe, in the West to show the beauty and the love of the Prophet and the light, Nuri Muhammadi.
So we just finished up the day with a symposium on the topic of Rumi's love for the Prophet Muhammad. What do you think about the organization, the topic, and everything that's happened so far?
Well, the organization is absolutely perfect. The quality of the documents are fantastic. I'm really very impressed. It's very beautiful. And what impresses most is what emanates from all the people coming here. It is so beautiful atmosphere. This atmosphere of unity here. And of course, when we go back to our daily life, it will be not the same anymore. But by remembering this event, we may carry something of that atmosphere into our daily life, inshallah.
So you said something similar to, we won't be going back home the same, essentially. So in what ways do you think this day might have changed the way people think, for example?
My ear is not so good anymore.
So you said, I mean, after this day, we've all experienced a sort of change, and it won't really be the same when we get back home. What type of a change has occurred, do you think, for you, and what might have happened with everybody else here?
I would never try to predict what change will come. This would already be a hindrance on my way. If we start to imagine the future, we make a hindrance, you know. So I'm just, the change or the influence of what happened today will come in different forms, for each character differently, for each situation of life differently. But certainly there is some drop of this divine love that has entered in each heart here, and which will, in a homeopathic doses, influence the life of each person who was here. I'm convinced of that, but I do not try to imagine what it will be in concrete.
You are the president of the European office, basically, of the International Rumi Foundation. So what kind of an influence does Rumi have in Europe?
Yes, you see, that's another example of that we cannot really predict what happens. Rumi has become very popular in the West, in Europe, in America, and it shows in all different ways. You have academic circles with very serious research, as we have also seen here in this beautiful symposium, and until to very popular translations, not exact translations, for good night stories and just to feel well. You have all sorts of publications that make reference to Rumi. And that shows that Rumi is like a beautiful flower with a beautiful odor. It attracts, of course, the bees and the nice and the birds and so on. But it also attracts the flies, and everybody is attracted to that. So we have in every corner in the Western world literature, you find Rumi today.
Thank you very much. Would you like to add something we didn't ask?
Just anything I can add?
Yes.
Well, what accompanies me as a basic ethical value is saying of the Prophet, which is that we should live for this world as if I would never die, and live for the other world as if I would die tomorrow. So this is accompanying me all the time, reminding me how I should behave, how should be my adab, how should be my appreciation for life, how should be my search. This saying includes actually the whole cosmological model which we in Judaism, Christianism and Islam, which we carry in our hearts.